Let us start out by talking about the importance of support systems. Support systems are extremely important to any human being, and to have that. And it's something that I'm trying to talk to my teen about is the importance of having the support systems there when you need it to build this support system of good friends that you trust and good decent people, no matter their political spectrum or whatever. But to build that in the support system, and I do believe I have good friends and good family, and fortunate enough to build a good support system at work, and I'll take some credit for that I've built a pretty good support system. So, and just having coffee with my friend Mike this morning, I was thinking, there's a pretty decent guy for a support system. Family is excellent. Recently, I talked about this tragedy with my cousin, and my father, took an hour and a half on the phone with me this morning just to talk a little bit more in detail on that, which I won't share in this video. But some things about my cousin's severe mental illness that would just the odds were very, very tough against him. So again, rest in peace, Dana. But the importance of support systems, I think that's just it should be emphasized that that's a really important thing to teach kids too, is to keep building your support systems, keep building them with surround yourself with people that are good for you. And in life, that's a really good formula for life, I think, is surround yourself with positive people, knowledgeable people, compassionate people, loving people, caring people, and the people who have your best interest in mind. And the rest of the people that say mean things or whatever, that don't know you, well, those people really don't matter. So those are the kinds of things I'm trying to teach my teenager too. So anyway, a couple of things today. I wanted to talk about politics and international relations, and I think that the growing Muslim sort of anti-America feeling. Unfortunately, there was this video that was made by an extremist person in the United States, and according to what the president said, is that they used this as an excuse to protest against America. But we're seeing a little bit more of unrest out there, and it's really a clash of cultures, and I don't think it should be Muslim versus Christian. I think we get ourselves into a trap that way. If it's Muslim against Christian, that's a trap, because we're all human beings, and like President Obama has said, it's not left or right, we're all Americans. And the same thing analogously with the world is that Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Jainist, whatever we are, we should realize that we're just, to survive as a planet, we need to get along eventually, discard irrational beliefs. So Sam Harris had a really good article on that. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Just a couple of things first on the campaign lies and distortion. There was a great article in the San Francisco Chronicle this morning. As I was perusing the internet, I love my internet, my 30 meg internet. I can go up all around and look up things around the world. And I'm just going to let that call go here for now. Mitt Romney, in a statement during a fundraiser that was secretly recorded, the GOP presidential nominee said 47% of Americans who do not pay taxes won't vote for him, as they are dependent upon government, who believe they are victims, who believe the government has a responsibility to care for them, who believe they are entitled to health care, to food, housing, to you name it. And that's a distortion, according to the fact checker with the San Francisco newspaper. It says, according to the Nonpartisan Tax Policy Center, 46% of Americans don't pay federal income taxes, but most of those people do pay federal taxes of some sort, such as payroll taxes. According to the center, roughly half of those 76 million American households who don't pay federal income taxes are zeroed out because their income is so low, he said, while the other half of all income levels pay no federal income tax because of a variety of exemptions and loopholes. So I'll continue this in the next video. Over and out for now.